Eric Hicks. Eric Hicks is one of our battalion chiefs. He's been named interim fire chief in taking the place of Bruce. So I want to introduce you to Eric. If you have any questions for Eric? Eric's been with the fire department since, what?
1989.
Dirk was invited?
It's been a
long time ago. Has risen through the ranks, been just pretty much in every position with the fire department over his time. He's risen through the ranks.
How long have you been battalion chief?
2 years.
DeKalb resident for how long?
I've been in the area my whole life. Was great, raised in Shabana and moved to DeKalb after I started going to college.
Can you say again, when did you move to DeKalb? You said for college?
I grew up in Shabana and about,
Good time, Mike.
it's got to be about, the mid-80s.
Okay. You got a degree from NIU?
Kishwaukee College.
Oh, okay.
Item 4 is a liquor license via development agreement for the new owners of Top of La Luna. 5, 6, and 7 are our lease renewals for farming airport land.
With the restaurant, as far as the city knows, is they're reopening it as Top La Luna, like with the same business model?
Same business, exact same business model, from what I understand, bringing back the same staff, same menu, just a new one.
Could you further explain, do I see this issue a conditional liquor license so they can open by Valentine's Day? Dean's not here, right?
Oh, what we did was gave them a provisional license to go seek the state license, which they also need to operate. But that license we issued was in advance of the actual development agreement, which is a little bit different. The development agreement should have happened first, then we issued the liquor license. We're issuing a conditional liquor license subject to the council approving the development agreement, which allows him to get his state stuff lined up, but still can't operate until the council approves the development agreement.
Can you order alcohol?
That I don't know. It says here, to obtain their state license and to purchase alcohol, but to not operate or open a business and sell any alcohol at retail until this development agreement is approved. Does that answer that? Andrew, did that answer for you?
I think it's something I have to ask Dean, because so they could buy alcohol for the business, but they can't sell it.
Correct.
Can be a bit of a bummer for Valentine's Day, but okay.
Well, but the development agreement is scheduled to be approved. The risk is on the owner, is the owner, but the development agreement is scheduled to be approved by the council Monday night. He will then open Valentine's Day the following day, if the development agreement is approved.
Oh, I see.
But meanwhile, he's lined up all the state licenses and has
Okay.
purchased the alcohol at wholesale. And once the development agreement is approved, assuming it is, he can sell it retail the following day.
All right. I don't see anywhere in the agenda about naming an acting city clerk. I thought that was going to happen.
Yeah, good question. The councils want to discuss that filling a vacancy in closed session first. Then, of course, any formal appointment will have to be done in open session at a later time.
Did you have to put that on the agenda if you're going to come out and do an action from a closed session?
Yeah, that won't be possible at this point. It'll have to be at a subsequent meeting or a subsequent special meeting to do that, because we won't have enough notice to add that item on the agenda and act on it. Unless the mayor tells me he knows when he wants to appoint here by in an hour, but I'll give him 48 hours. Or I should say by this time tomorrow.